So SPQR is what's in the box starter set called Clash of Heroes. It's going to get re-released here, and so there's some buzz and interest in it. So I thought we'd take a look through the kit that I have. And here we go. Here's the box. It's nice. Great art. I have to look up the artist who paints this. He's pretty well known in all the war books and things like that. Certainly for Warlord games he's done a lot of work. So let's see if it says real fast on the corners of the box anywhere. Not seeing it on the box. So what do we get? Here's the back. Tells us what's in the box. So I'm supposed to get cards. I think I have those still, and decals, dice, and the book, as well as the Gaul Chieftain, the Roman hero, and you get 8 Caesarean Roman legionnaires with gladius, 8 plastic Caesarean Roman legionnaires with pilum, a Roman hero, 40 plastic Gauls, 12 Gaul tribesmen archers, 1 Gaul chieftain, 5 heroes and unit cards, water slide decals, 12 6-sided dice. So this is a pretty good box, and it's a definite kickoff for this game if you're interested. It's a good skirmish game set in a old world setting. So if you like historicals, this is a good box. If you're new to all this, it's pretty good. So here's the book. It's a nice thick book. Lots of material inside. I can do a whole video just on how to play this game. So they cover it. They cover areas, geography, some lore. They cover how to play, territory, all that good stuff. Good painted examples. And they list the armies. Lots of nice art, maps, etc. So this is a pretty good deal considering you get the book too. So this is a pretty much ready to play adventure. And here we go. Rules reference, box top, nice. So after a little bit of wrestling, I got this box open. Here's your Resin archers. These are the Gaul archers, one piece. A little cleanup probably. And so here's the Gaul Resin archer. Very nice detail. Yeah, Warlord Games resins, they're good. A little bit of cleanup, not too dastardly. So we'll get a close-up going here. The resins are really nice. Looking. Nice knife and scabbard. Little cleanup there. You got your quiver. Nice detail. This guy has got a headache, or what is that stuck to his head? Stuck to his head, maybe. I'm not sure. But he's dropping his bow. So that'll become clearer when I clean it up. And he's letting loose an arrow. Nice curly hair, some motion to the hair. Got a nice mustache, good quiver, a little different boots. He's got his pants. Get 2 of those. There's somebody else holding the bow. Standing at rest with his quiver, ready to load up. He's got a cape. So he's kind of leaning forward, loading his arrow. Quiver on the ground. Different boots, different pants. He's got a cape. Nice. So we get a couple each of those. Those are the Resin archers. let's take a look at our heroes. These also look pretty good. Nice Roman hero. Nice Gallic hero. And Resin also. One piece. And what do we have here? We have, looks like heads and shields. And here's the Gauls. You get 4 of these sprues. And you get 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 Gauls per frame. They're all the same frame. There's your sounding horn. I forget what they call that. But they've reproduced that and they made them out of brass. They actually sound quite a distance and sound really eerie added with the winds. So they were pretty scary. And here's a quick look at the bodies, or the legs. So you got a couple different dynamic poses, not just advancing. And the bodies go on here. You got some with swords, armed with the shield, raising the spear. So nice detail on the plastic. And the sword's bent a little bit. That's your, you get a couple different staff options for your colors guy. One's a pig, a boar, I believe, and an antelope, a deer, stag. There's a bird there. There's a couple of heads. One guy in chainmail. Some of them had money so they could buy better armor for themselves. There's some nice thin daggers, some swords, shields with 2 arrows, lots of spears. And here we go. Here's your Roman sprues. Armed for the shields, which I'm going to put the shields on last after I paint them, because otherwise I'm learning that that's not a good thing to do. The heads are nice. Nice different crests for the Roman shields. And on this bottom part, we have pouches, short arms of swords. Imagine for the commanders, straight ahead, straight up, slings, nice. So you can do some slingers. There's the bodies again. Back of the bodies real fast. There we go. Nice detail, good and deep. There we go, there's that sprue. So you're getting a couple different sprues with the Romans. Here's yet another one. You get 2 of these, I believe. Sure looks like it. And here's these bodies. So they look a little different. Maybe not. Heads. So these tops, the sprues, appear to be the same. There's the staff. Shin guards. Smaller shield for command. Trumpet. Back of these heads, let's take a look. Got a guy with some fur. There's centurion, some more animal headed. Fur cloak. Your command sprues. Here's the other side of the regimental staff. Other side of the shin guards. And I'll show you these real quick and we'll go to building. Nice colorful Celt shields. Definitely fun. And they look the same. Caesarean Roman water slide decals for your Romans. Here are the cards. A little blurb about who they are. On that one, it's called Tribesmen. Gives you their move, their range, the melee, all their stats on the back here. Purchase prices, which is good. Hit and run strength, strength in numbers, so all their little extra goodies. So that's good to have. Legionary, so you're getting all the very nice handy cards that go with the troops. Here is the Roman champion. He's got a nice open hand, good for a sword. Nice detail. Part of the 2 bonus figures, I guess bonus. There's the Gaul chieftain, warlord. He's got his wooden shield. Nice detail on this. There's his cape. And so, here is our centurion for the Romans. Kind of nice. Well made, put together. There is the musician. I got his shield blue tacked on, which you want to paint those separately. He's got his fur cape. Here's the standard bearer with his post, which is some kind of bull. For a hat, animal hat, lion or bear. It's probably bear. Nice swords, knife, assistant to the champion or whatever, the centurion. One of the phylum. Very nice, historically accurate musician. Holding up this, they held up high so to catch the wind and echo. Read about those, they're neat. So we've got these primered. Even almost completed one of them painted. So that's a bear shirted guy. He's got a sword. Here is the standard bear. Got a couple of heads stuck to it. They do provide you with some dismembered heads you put on different things if you want. Again, nice detail with this figure. He's kind of running. Here's one of the other clothing options for your Celts. I've got a nice shirt. Stole a Roman helmet. There's a spear guy. Chainmail. He's pretty nice. Got the plume on the back of the helmet. One thing though is like they've got this body here, so you'd be stuck creating some of these figures crouching down like that. I don't know if they're supposed to be ducking an arrow or what the problem is, but here it is. I clipped the back of the neck slightly, and that allowed me to tip the head back more, so it would be more or less kind of looking up. There's another one. So you get some various posing going on. Nice heads, get extra heads, extra weapons. Plenty to go around for the Gauls. Not so much with the Romans. With the Romans you get extra heads. It's a good deal. You get the cards, you get the rule book. So as far as that goes from Warlord Games, this is worth picking up if you like historicals or you got a good kit bashing idea. This is a great way to get into SPQR. Fun game. So this is Sprue saying like and subscribe and get more minis. Hut, 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 hut.